What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Ember. We're on episode 6, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with Matt and Steve. We just read a novel. And it feels good to be in the world of Ember once again. So we can cook some stuff, which I kind of want to do, or we could talk to Matt and Steve. Let's talk to Matt and Steve. Yeah, I guess so.
My, aren't you intimidating?
Have you found anything yet? Yes, I have. Oh, splendid. And Octane said it even has a 2.5-foot length of rope. I can make a dwarven doorknob knot with that. That's great. Oh, that one is my favorite. What did you bring for me, servant? Well, I found a book of riddles. Lovely. I absolutely adore riddles. Oh, and it has illusions and puzzles as well. You've done excellently, servant. I'm not a servant. Yes, most excellent for a job. Very well done. We'll provide you a full month's pay. Go buy yourself something fun. Well, how much did I make? Does it tell me somewhere? Because I want to know. I want to know how much they just gave me. Well, whatever. We got paid. That's all that matters. We are where? We are there. We're going to go up here to the cemetery. We're going to go cement ourselves in awesome by going up to the cemetery. I don't know why we're not able to move. There we go. Go further. Go faster. Go longer. Why, is there a bunch of... Oh, there is. There's leather, which I can't pick up, and a corpse, which I can loot. Well, it's cool that the leather's there, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. Well, we know the cemetery is over this way. And soon we will return and sell a large quantity of junk that we have laying around in our inventories. And it will be quite fanciful and nice. But yeah, we get to sell some stuff, clear things out of our inventory, apparently murder a whole bunch of wolves in the process, and just look like some amazing superhero type people here. Alright, Corin, I need you to leap over to there. Mergs, I need you down there. Corn, I need you to murder that guy. Mergs, continue your shot. And let's do a little bit of extra hatred here. Some multi-shot action going on. And yeah, those are some dead wolves. Victory is ours. Alright, sweet.
Let's get out of here.
We don't have to. Ah, you really didn't take much damage there, Mergs. Or, Corin. You really didn't. Somehow we missed a wolf. I don't know how that happened, but Oh no, he did 4 damage and 42 damage, and it's kind of pathetic. So these are clearly like level 1 wolves, and we're level 3 or 4 now.
For all of Radiance.
So we're quite a bit more powerful than we once were.
We made it out of that one alive.
Yeah, I don't really think that was going to be a really scary scenario for us, and either way, I mean... Pretty sure we had that on lockdown. Alright, we are back in the cemetery, and we shall go over here to our wonderful compatriot. He is quite far away. I really wish there was like a fast travel mechanism over here. But, unfortunately not.
What can I do for you?
Well, I would like to see what you have for sale, and for sale I mean buy all my crap that I don't want. Wooden wand... We'll get rid of that one. Staff of Spokes. I wonder if that's ranged or not. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go through. Do that. We still have the copper cleaver of desperation. It reeks of desperation. I don't want that. Crossbow was lame. The staff of the Ember Magus is absurdly amazing, and we're going to sell the staff of Well, maybe not. The half plate, not impressed. Cloth garb, just a bunch of stuff of cool things. I'm going to keep the turban. Let's sell some of the other things. Get rid of all the ragged hide that we have. The leather cap of Berserk we'll keep. Alright, so let's go see if indeed there's no use for the gems. Treasures. Sell to a merchant for gold. As I said, I was pretty certain the person who told me that was 100% accurate, but I wanted to see for myself, and I finally got to, and that means that we are going to be filthy rich. absolutely filthy rich. Why? Because we have tons and tons and tons of gems. We have emeralds, we have rubies, we have opals, we have sapphires, we have everything imaginable. Diamonds, I mean, we're looking pretty solid right now for the monetary type situation. We have over 4,000 money. So if we ever make it to an actual person who buys stuff and or sells good stuff, that's not just some scrub chilling in the cemetery going, I'm your first person. Oh, really? The bear pelts are all stuff to sell too? They're not for leather making? I hope that's not incorrect. Like, I hope that they're not just, like, saying that and then it turns out we actually need to use all of these. Because that would make me absurdly sad. I'd be like, no, we did all of that for nothing. Treasure, sell to a merchant for gold. It smells faintly of lavender. He was a well-kept dog. I'm sorry, Riven. You will be missed. You will be missed. Spider silk and everything? Like, all of these are crafting materials. Oh, we have it. Alright. So you guys, I'm sure I've been screaming at the screen for like 5 minutes now. I apologize. There's a sell all treasure and junk. Yeah, I know. And it's all gone. Alright, so that would have been much easier than me doing that manually, but it's okay. It is okay. I imagine there may be quests or something that we might have to get something from. I don't know. Alright, the leather cap of light heal, nah. I'm pretty sure that's what we're using already. No, we have the heal area. We already have a ground slam. A carrot cake. Huh. Wonder how you make that. Fried fish steak. We can buy some better food. Grilled carrots. Bread, mutton. Well, that's alright. We're looking pretty good. We still have our bedroll. We do. Alright, let's use the campfire. Let's see. Do we have any, do we have any recipes that would use flour? I imagine we could make bread if we had flour and, like, water, but I don't see anything with water in it. We could do raw bear meat. We'll just do one. And where's the seasoning? Food seasoning. We'll do one of those. And craft! No such recipe. There apparently are no bear steaks. What about raw venison and seasoning? Hey, we learned how to make cooked venison. Sweet. Okay, we'll take all, and that's pretty much going to do it for there. What we're going to do now is we are going to rest for the 8 hours, get ourselves back up and running. Our boost is almost completely expired at this point. I think we went pretty far without resting this time. 2% now, 17. That's not bad. Okay, so at this point, we need to leave. Let's leave the cemetery so we get a better view of the map. There we go. And I think we're going to head down here to Hadrian. That is going to be our next mission objective, or quest, or whatever you want to call it. It is what we are going to do. There's a forest spider over there that I would very much like to end. We're going to get hit with a slowing web. Yeah. Alright, we're going to leap on you. It's going to be fine. Oh, there's some wolves joining the fray. That's always fun. A little bit of combo action there. A little bit more slow in action. The wolves are definitely doing some work against the spider, but the spider is also doing a little bit of work against the wolves. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll take out wolf number 1. We'll take out wolf number 2 here in a moment's time. Alright, focus on you. We're going to do the double smack there. Corin's like, I'm kind of getting hurt. It's not really that big of a deal. You know, it's whatevs. It's fine. We can handle it. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Alright, and it's time to loot.
Do you think that will happen a lot?
Probably. We are in a forest with wild animals, so yes. I think wild animals attacking us is going to happen quite frequently. Alright, we'll head over here. And we should be able to make it to Hadrian and kind of move on to the next area. I'm having a real good time with this game, guys and gals. Like I said, the controls are a little bit for me, but they're not bad. They're different, and that's one of the things that's the problem. I'm used to doing something a certain way. And like I said, it's not inherently bad, it's just, it's so different than what I'm used to. And it is also designed to be well, as you guys know, mobile friendly, so obviously you would take measures to make it as, consistent between...
After all.
Maybe you're crazy after all. As consistent between the platforms as possible. So the dragging situation, it makes sense. It works. We're gonna stun our boy, huh? Well, our boy's gonna miss with one of his double attacks. It's alright, we've got this though. Ain't no problem. Alright, we're gonna use up some food. Not some raw bear meat. Oh, really? All of those are... Huh, that's cool. All of those... Do we have any consumables? There we go. We have a steak and cooked venison. We have rolls. We have bread, half health. Yeah, we'll do that. I am totally on board with that. That is fine for me. Wait, what's the shiny white thing over here? Oh, I didn't loot the bear. Bad Bumpy is bad. Hey, we found a wood encampment over here. For those of you that wanted to clear cut a forest, well, you know what? It's already done for you. You just get to gather up the stacks of wood. It's quite literally the easiest way to clear cut a forest. I have it already done for you. There's a squirrel over here. Squirrel. I guess we're going to go up against the bear. That is not the easiest bear to deal with. I can already tell. And he's got a friend.
I could do that.
That looks like that's got the potential to be somewhat disastrous. It's a double stun. We're going to have to throw a heal. We're going to throw a heal area as well. If we can get at least one of the bears down, I'll be feeling a little bit better about this. Captain Murgle, why don't you get in a little bit closer? Let's get you here. Let's get the heal out on our boy. Let's also use a potion. Corn needs it. Corn needs some love. Also, Captain Murgle, man, you know, I got you to move there and cast a spell. That didn't mean you got to sit there and not attack after that. Alright, so we survived that.
Oh, we're still alive.
You are still alive. You're welcome. Alright, let's loot the bears this time and not leave them behind. Oh, it's these people again. Well, can we talk to them, or are they going to get mad at us? Because I really don't want to have to deal with angry people. No, you're not welcome. I will leave. I'm sorry. Seems to be a thing. They are not the friendliest of folk. I imagine they have probably been persecuted on more than one occasion, so, I mean, it makes sense that they wouldn't be super friendly, but I don't know. I mean, we're kind of a Lightbringer. I mean, you would think that they would be pretty big fans of us. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, the Lightbringer series by Brent Weeks, amazing book series. I know I haven't mentioned it yet, and I should have at the very onset of this LP. Oh, there's a skeleton that's talking. That seems a little off-putting. Well, let's go see if we can't help him find it. There's a lot of skeletons right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit terrified. Oh, they are casty skeletons. Alright, I think the leaping over here is going to be the play. I think that you going here is going to be the play, and I think that you getting healed is also going to be the play.
Pain is life, my friend.
And I think multi-shot is going to be ridiculously, absurdly useful if I were actually attacking things. That is kind of the qualifying deal there. Alright, we're going to go over here to the heal of the area, and it's going to be fantastic. And then we're going to come over here and attack. The area is healing, and we're looking solid. Corn's like, it don't even bother me. You hit me for 3 and 4 and 5 and 9. I'm hitting you for 1,000,000. Not really. But quite a lot, and we just killed a whole ginormous chunk of skeletons. Feel pretty good about that. We get a bunch of crude copper equipment again, but you know what? That's okay. We also get some free gold coin. Alright, that wasn't free. Oh, the Cudgel of Xanthor. That sounds exciting. What is that? How did you guys not find this? It's right here. Even I could find it. I mean, that's kind of embarrassing. What is this? It's a one-handed weapon. What do you got for me, Corin? You're using the Mace of Speed. 27 damage. This has 50 damage. Wild Swing. Swing your weapon wildly, dealing damage to your target and low damage to nearby enemies. Yeah, I can live with that. And yeah, we double your damage essentially. So done. And welcome to the new world. Oh, there's a deer carcass, and we're gonna loot it because, you know, we don't want to make things wasted. With a deer carcass here. Alright, cool. Glad I decided to go off the beaten path a little bit there and explore that. Okay, well we have to head south anyway. And then we can cut back over and head east some more. Is there anything along the path that we should be aware of? It's looking like not. The radar is shiny and clear right now, and there's nothing in our way. Nothing to cause us any sort of grief or problems, and that is a very good thing. And I believe, well, we're really tapped out on overall energy, but if we come across like an easy, simple battle, we'll take it, but if it's anything even slightly more challenging, we're probably going to have to decline the fight, i.e. run, or use a lot of potions. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, there's bound to be something over here, but I think we're going to take a snooze before we do anything else. Let's just go to sleep. And we're awake. Surprise! Alright, 7% more. It's fine. I see red dots. Let's see. Oh, goody. Skeletons coming out of the ground. Wonderful. Corin, please go and deal with. Oh, we're gonna get caught. We're gonna get a spell cast at our face.
This isn't so hard.
This isn't so hard. Wild swings. Hey, Mergs, why don't you focus on the one guy so you stop getting wrecked? I'll throw a healing area up, move you within 2 of the healing area. To attack this guy, and Captain Murgle had a good time there getting some treasure loot. Where's the skeleton? Oh, there he is. I was like, where's the skeletal mage? The chest is a copper barbute of party heal, and we also have a cloth turban of light heal. I think we kind of already have stuff like that though. That's like nothing new for us. We're already beyond that. We already have our barbute of whatever. The barchubutabata. It's fine. Anyway, let's head on over here and loot our skeleton. And speaking of skeletons, we have ourselves a little bit of a problem here. It is a skeletal problem to be sure. He does seem quite angry, very unhappy with everything. Let him do a multitude of swinging. Gonna come down over here.
Run now, and we'll call it even.
I think we're gonna actually go focus on you. I'm gonna move over here with Captain Murgle. Let's start the attack there. We're also going to heal Corin. We'll also use a potion quick because he asked me to, and since he asked politely, I decided that it was worth it. We use that, and now we're going to focus on the remaining skeleton that is. And if we're within the healing aura, which we are, we're going to be pretty happy. We'll throw another big heal up onto Corin as the skeleton goes down in a heap of crying sadness. There it is, not too bad. Man, so much stuff. They just have tons of things. Quite literally tons. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Seems like kind of an odd place to be. I don't know. Alright, there's a downed skeleton over here with some gold in its knot pockets. Knot pockets! And, yep, not a lot else. Take a look at the map. We're really close to our buddy here. And there's another circle of bad stuff not to stand in. Oh, we're able to... Okay. Seems totally fine and legit to me, I guess. There's a barrel and a bunch of gold coins over here. Who wouldn't want that? Oh, there's a whole bunch of red dots down below. And they're on the road.
I think we should avoid these fellows.
I don't think we should avoid anything. This is a bear cub. We gotta kill it.
Anyone have any healing potions?
Yeah, a lot of people have healing potions. You're just not one of them. We don't really have anything that does more damage to like a single target at this point. That was kind of what was nice with the double swing, but the fact that he hits way harder now kind of makes up for it a little bit. Warren's gonna chug a potion on top of the heal he already got, and if we don't get stunned again, very nice. The copper vein and the fade to black.
My blade after that tussle.
Oh, I think you shall need to sharpen your tongue after that quip. Alright, is this bear moving over to the... It's another bear cub. Oh, I'm sorry your mama died. You're gonna starve to death, so I'm gonna take you out of your misery. Again, another mercy killing. It's what we do. Mercy killing. It's because we care that much. Fade to black off the fishing hole. Cool. We even earned some meat out of that, which is, well, sustaining to say the least. Alright, how close are we? Let's follow the road. We'll probably get jumped by some thieves along the way, but... you never know. Wait, we found a horse. We found a house off in the distance. A wooden bow, a multi-shot. That sounds familiar. The Book of Dexterity. I received 1 dexterity. It's by Anonymous. A leap, a juke, dash from side to side. A swish, a flick, a flash of pride. Running, jumping, no one in your way. Sliding, rolling, no work, all play. Who is this that stands before you? Does he not know? A rapier, a thrust, you dodge to the left. A jab, a cross, you dodge to the right. That doesn't rhyme. Okay. A smile, a flip, your foe is dispensed with hilarity. Okay. Okay, yeah, it does rhyme. That's good. Alright, a bound, a twist, you, sir, have great dexterity. I, too, will take that. I don't know if it's any good for anything, but you know what? It was an okay rhyme. It's, you know, a little rudimentary for my taste, but, you know, it wasn't bad. Before we cross the river and we go talk to Hadrian, we're going to come over here and see if there's anything along the outskirts that we missed, like dead bodies that we can loot, aka skeletons, and anything else on the periphery here. I'm sure there are plenty of things. Okay, so we were just over here before, if I'm not wrong. And indeed we were. Okay, well, I feel like we've accomplished a pretty good amount of stuff this time around. We're going to go and advance what I guess is the storyline now. Going to speak with Hadrian. Hadrian monk. Oh, wait. It looks like there's an army of bears over here, or wolves or something. We have to get them upset.
Let's have a drink instead. I fight for all of Radiance.
I fight for the good of all. I will show you the power of hope. Will you? 'Cause I don't think you will. I hope to show you the power of hope. Well, when you put it like that, it just sounds even more pathetic. I'm just saying. Alright, we're going to come on over here and... onto the bridge. We need to get jumped by bandits again? No? Aw. But I want to be jumped by bandits. It's fine.
Let me guess. Not a monk.
Not a monk. Corin! And I hope the Lightbringer? Who are you? I'm Hadrian. Corin here knows me. We're friends. You are far from home, friend. Hadrian, what are you doing here? You know each other? Yes, we grew up together in Radiance. I came to see if you needed any help, short of accompanying you, of course. How can you assist us? I have some supplies I can sell you, and, if you like, I can buy your extra gear to lighten your load, a passing thought. Thank you, we'd like to see what you have for sale. We have to pay you for your assistance? Alright, ooh, pumpkin pie? Yep. It has to happen, guys. I'm a fan of... I like most pies. There's some that I don't care for, but in general, I'm a pie fan. It's been said that I like a pie every now and then. I like cherry pie, I like apple pie. Peach pie is a bit weird, but it's okay, I don't mind that. Not a fan of blueberry pie, and I know some people are like, blasphemy, blueberry's the greatest pie ever. It's okay. I'm not overwhelmed with it. It's, again, it's okay. Alright, we have a light heal and a party heal. The energy cost is medium, the energy cost is low. entire party. I might keep the light heal one. We'll sell that. The turban of healing, turban of light healing, that's fine. Leather cap of berserk. Keep all those things. I probably don't need to, mind you. We're going to sell all treasure and junk as well. We have 62.19 right now. And now we have 65.30. There's some fried fish steaks and other stuff. Fishing. That's it, huh? That's all you have. No armor, no weapons, no accessories. You're a pretty disappointing guy, I'm just saying, man. I'm also going to rob all the stuff that you brought with you, because, again, it's my right as the protagonist. I made mention of this multiple times, but it has not changed. I have not wavered from my, oh, really? Underwhelming, to be sure. Nothing seems to be over there. I don't know that anything's going to be along the outskirts here. Oh, there's a couple of skeletons we can loot. And an odd fence portion that just, it's here. I don't really understand why it's there, but that's okay. And there's something horrible or maybe amazing over here. Is it a group of spiders? It is. Are you guys like special spiders? Oh, white forest spiders. I wonder how strong they are.
Something approaches.
Yeah, it's called a giant spider of doom. How about instead of jumping in like that, how about I jump in like this? Nope, that was a mistake. Alright, so what we're going to do now is get Captain Mergs to come over here. We get you to go over there. And we're going to get Mergs to come up there, I think. And we'll get you to start doing that. I'm going to get you to attack this one. And do a little bit of multi-shotting. And Corin, what are we going to do with you, buddy? Let's get you to do an AoE heal. Let's do a focused heal on you. Healing to be had by all. Okay, so multi-shot onto you. And Mergs. It's not wanting to... Seriously, Mergs. Try and fight this guy.
I didn't know I could do that.
I didn't know I could do that. It's bloody crazy. How am I missing? The dude's a foot away from you. Granted, I imagine in the panic you would probably struggle a little bit fighting a person a foot away from you with a bow. Let's hope not. An amethyst, some amber. Another webbed corpse, an emerald and a ruby. Well, some decent loot we're going to be picking up over here. That's, you know, I can dig that. Alright, I think we did our deed here. I'm going to go and sell one more time. We're going to head toward the next thing, and I think I'm going to probably take a moment to read maybe one of the shorter books if we have it, and then we'll break off the episode.
Have you accepted the goddess as your savior?
Sure. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Alright, sell all treasure and junk. Okay, so we're going to head down to where this starts to turn. And we're going to stop over here at the fishing hole. Because, you know, we can. And yeah, I'm looking forward to, I think over the weekend I'm going to be able to actually do a big chunk of this at once. I've been kind of wanting to play this in like a bulk session because I feel like I've been playing it like every day, which is good, except I skipped a day. Anyway, it's good to do that. It's enjoyable, but I like to be able to play a little bit more frequently, not like, all right, half hour or 25 minutes or whatever of this, and then you have to stop and, you know, you just start getting into it. You just start kind of coming into your own, and then you got to stop. It's a little disappointing. So I'm looking forward to doing like a bulk of it soon. Alright, so we did that, A Journey to the Sea of Ghosts. What is this one? 7 pages, alright. By Darfire. Captain's Journal, Fall Year 61-5A. I've never much liked keeping one of those things, no matter how much the Elvish Naval Council insists, but for this particular assignment it seems the prudent thing to do. We are quite literally headed toward uncharted waters. If for some reason we don't survive this trip, this document will act as a detailed account of our journey. I shall send updates weekly by messenger pigeon. If the updates stop, well, then you'll know something went wrong. Several weeks ago, I was contacted by a private company speaking on behalf of an unnamed government official about a potential rescue mission. The details offered were sparse, and my crew was not exactly the search and rescue type. But the gold was off the charts. I'm no fool, no one pays that much for a rescue mission, even if it were the Elvish King missing. I declined the offer. 3 days later, this unnamed government official showed up at my door. He brought a revised offer with even more gold. Enough to never have to work again. I was still hesitant, though. I don't take jobs unless I know the whole story. Well, we almost made it through, folks. Almost. Not quite. So there's still a distraction right at the end of the episode, as per norm. I don't know. I think this series is cursed just to be plagued with non-stop problems and issues. So beeth it. Alright, he looked irritated, but he consented. Clearly he had hoped I was just blindly fall in line for money. I would just blindly fall in line for money? Okay. That makes more sense. A ship named the Observer, carrying a very valuable artifact, is believed to have sunk far to the south and had been traveling from a small island, discovered at random by the group of explorers aboard. On this island were ruins, the likes of which had never been seen before. They took a bunch of artifacts, including this one specific artifact, and sealed them in a chest. Unfortunately, on the journey home, they encountered a terrible storm. The last message from them said they were attempting repairs during a lull in the typhoon they had run into. My mission, as you might call it, is to travel to the area where they last reported and attempt to retrieve this sealed chest. Any potential rescue of these explorers was clearly optional. I still wasn't happy with what the information being provided. There was no need to have the what there. It's a little strange. Fine. And I let him know it. Why me? Why my ship? Surely the Elvish government was less enthused by my last voyage with Iritum Glorpin that uncovered their secret Ember mines. He simply waved my inquiries away. He wasn't from the Elvish government. This was more important than that. My previous work had shown me to be a sailor beyond compare. He said I had proven fearless and honorable. I also never had failed a contract before, but the last reason he provided was the one that makes the most sense. The ship is believed to have sunk in the Sea of Ghosts, and every other ship they have went to has turned them down. I would have used gone, but fine. I finally understood. I was their last hope. No one else is willing to voyage into that area of the world, both uncharted and haunted by terrible rumors of certain death there. I'm not sure what exactly convinced me. He still would not explain what exactly I would be retrieving, but obviously I said yes. I would make this journey because I did not fear this mystical sea, and because the payment was beyond compare. Most of all, I was ready for a new challenge. I hope my crew would be, too. Day 1. My crew has proven less than enthused by my choice and contract. Even the promise of unfathomed wealth has not swayed them all. I consider myself a fair elf. I have offered to release any man from his contract aboard this ship if he is unwilling to participate. So far, 4 crewmen have taken me up on this. My first mate, Granal, has said that he knows of able-bodied replacements who will gladly join our crew. I've consented to their addition. I just hope no more of my crew decides to leave in the next 2 days. We need to prepare for the trip. I have no wish to sail into potentially dangerous waters with an unfamiliar crew. Day 3. Apparently we skipped day 2 because it wasn't impressive. Only one more man chose to depart. We are ready for our journey. It is anticipated that we will arrive at the last known position in 2 weeks. I hope for a smooth and peaceful sail. I even prayed for the first time in many years this morning. I don't know if Sero listens to elves whose devoutness was abandoned in early youth, but I have a feeling we'll need considerable luck to find the sunken ship in the vast, uncharted seas. If any of the tales regarding the Sea of Ghosts are true, it will be a challenge indeed. We depart at sunrise tomorrow. Another attempt at superstitious luck. I've never had a journey go poorly that began at sunrise. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that might have been a bit lengthy and a bit wordy, and even slightly off at times, but that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the story and the game as much as I am. This has been Ember, and I will see you guys in the very next episode, which I believe will probably air on Monday or Tuesday. So, enjoy your weekend break, and if you haven't caught up yet, well, it's not going to matter because you're going to be getting to this episode, and then you'll be like, oh, but there's nothing to catch up to. Anyway, I'm going to go, and I'll see you guys on Monday or Tuesday. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by The Freak Show, and I will see you later.